And welcome back to Ozarks Today on this Thursday. Burrell Behavioral Health is addressing the high suicide rates right here in the Ozarks.
And according to Burrell, the Ozarks has a 20% higher suicide rate than Missouri as a whole, with the region having a 60% higher suicide rate than the national average.
Reagan DeTrolio was able to sit down with some Burrell Health providers to break down some of the other alarming statistics, and here's what she found. Reagan, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Chad and Jackie. Well, it is alarming. According to the most recent regional health assessment for Springfield, the suicide mortality rate is at 22.2 per 100,000 individuals. In Missouri, it's 18.3, and in the United States, it's at 13.8. Now, high suicide rates was a huge topic of discussion at the 2024 Healthcare Outlook meeting held a few weeks back. Some of the main groups disproportionately impacted by suicide are men, who are 4 times as likely to die by suicide than women. Members of the LGBTQIA+ community are also at the top of that list. And people over the age of 55 are impacted as well, specifically those 85 and older. Burrell, along with a lot of other community organizations, are working together to address these findings.
People are diverse, their experiences in the community are diverse, and it's really challenging to pinpoint 1 or 2 reasons that generalize as a solution, as a one-size-fits-all why for all individuals. But we do know from this data is where we stand, and the number of losses due to suicide is unacceptable. We also know what the common risk and protective factors are. So we know what we need to do about it to increase those preventative and proactive and upstream efforts. So, it's a multifaceted problem.
Now, that report I mentioned earlier also found mental health to be at the top of Springfield's prioritization. That's followed by substance use, COVID-19, and so on. Now, if you'd like to read more about some of the programs and initiatives healthcare providers like Burrell are actively working on right here in our community, we have all of that info at this story on our website. And remember, you can always call or text the National Suicide Prevention Hotline using 988. But for now, live in the studio, I'm Reagan DeTrolio, KY3 News.
Reagan.